All right, so here we have Bitcoin 4 hour chart. Bitcoin has basically hit all four targets that we came up with way back here. And the February, March 1st, we had a nice little support zone hit, 43.8, hit our inverse head and shoulders pattern, which happened to play out. Bitcoin then proceeded to hit all four targets. Took us about a week, but all four targets were hit on Bitcoin. If you bought when it went into the support zone that I basically laid out for you, I laid this out for you when Bitcoin was dropping right about here. I was talking about this support zone, the 43.8, the 42.1. Once you got into there, start entering Bitcoin positions. Bitcoin then came up and hit all four of our targets, and Bitcoin then proceeded to break through previous all-time highs. Um, Now let's look at. So if we look at Bitcoin dominance, we have a possible head and shoulders pattern playing out. It's not perfect, but it could. So what we're looking for is right now what Bitcoin dominance is doing. So this is a daily chart. Bitcoin dominance is bouncing off. Right now there's a nice resistance level of the 200 SMA of the Bitcoin dominance. Basically, what's going to happen is this. Either Bitcoin is going to break the 200 SMA and we're going to have a parabolic hit to Bitcoin. You're talking over $100,000 Bitcoin. Should our dominance scale not only break over the 200 SMA, but then rise. If not, Bitcoin will probably most likely sell off or trend, and that's what we want to see, and a decrease in the altcoins. We get this decrease in, we get a decrease in Bitcoin dominance, we will have an altcoin season, and you're talking 100x on your altcoin positions. So, what we need to see for a Bitcoin season is this level right here, the 67% Bitcoin dominance level to be broken. That would negate our head and shoulders pattern, and would have a terrific, a parabolic hit to Bitcoin, easily over 100k Bitcoin. I think some predictions that I could be making is $100,000 to $110,000 Bitcoin for one Bitcoin. If not, Bitcoin will then break lower. We'll have an altcoin season and just start a new chart that I want to bring to you guys. So this chart here is the total two. So basically what this is, it is a complete total of every single coin except for Bitcoin. So if you take, let's say the whole market cap of cryptocurrencies is 1.6 trillion, you take away, let's say Bitcoin is worth 1 trillion, you're left with a total two of 6.7. So take the entire market cap of cryptocurrencies, eliminate the market cap of Bitcoin, you're left with this, a total two. Now, why is this important? This here is basically our altcoin season. What we have going on is that we had that recent rise in all of our altcoins. This is where we saw a $1 link turn into a $30 link. This is where we saw a $6 ETC turn into a $16, $18 ETC. This is our market cap of our altcoins. Why is this important? Should this market cap reach this line and hold above, you're talking a parabolic rise that you'll see in altcoins. When am I predicting this? Well, I hate to do predictions because people love to say when I'm wrong. However, this is an ascending triangle that's forming. What I'm thinking is going to happen is this. See, we're right here. We may have something that trends down, bounces up, trends down, and then breaks on through. And that is what we're going to see. Typically what happens. It all depends on Bitcoin. That's usually what happens. We'll get a bounce here, trend down, bounce, bounce, and then we trend up. How can we kind of tell this? Well, we right now got a bullish cross on the MACD of the daily of it. We're right now almost heading towards oversold on an RSI, and our stochastic is right now in that overbought territory, but we're still getting a bullish cross. But however, what we want to see is that bounce. If we go back to our Bitcoin dominance, we got a nice bullish cross to that MACD. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Our MACD is bullish cross has played out beautifully, beautifully. However, the only thing that I'm very afraid of right now is that we're getting some sort of bearish divergence, and it could be playing out. That's because as we're going up, our histogram seems to be playing downward. So something to keep an eye on. The bulls really have to keep pushing this price level up higher for this bearish divergence to not play out. We're kind of seeing it on the histogram of the MACD, not on the lines. Our RSI is not really showing it. Our stochastic is just staying in the oversold territory. So all eyes on Bitcoin, and let's see what happens.